He is none other than Ben from Alice Mechanical Solutions. Thanks for taking the time to come in to chat with us on Breakfast on the Beach today, mate. G'day.
Hey, how are you?
Not too bad. And thanks also for coming in to tell Alice Springs a little bit about your services here that you're offering in Alice Springs. How long has Alice Mechanical Solutions been running, Ben?
We're at about the 9-year mark at the moment.
Really, that's going pretty well, mate. Whereabouts are you located?
42 Elder Street.
Rightio. When we're talking about vehicles that you service, do you do, light, medium, heavy?
Pretty much everything with a motor and wheels.
Auto Alex?
Yep.
How many in your team?
We've got 7 out in the shop.
All right. And what about accessing parts and accessories? You've got a service for that as well?
Yes, so we run it out of Alice Automotive.
Okay.
So we run several companies out of our building, and it covers essentially parts, batteries, you name it. We're sitting on around $1 million worth of stock at the moment.
At any given time. Yeah. And 7 blokes swinging spanners over there, let me tell you, he's busy. He's busy because he needs to be. He's not only just a mechanic, and there's no such thing as just a mechanic. When you're talking about one of the most undervalued trades on the planet and skill sets, mechanics are it. I know. Believe me. When we're talking about other things that you do there, you're also an agent for electric scooters and, amongst other things, we'll get to in a minute, electric cars. But let's talk about the scooters for a minute.
Bit of an interesting story. We got a random phone call by Ben Silver, the owner of Ben Zero Scooters, a couple of weeks ago, and he was looking for a service agent. Anyway, I had a bit of a chat with him, bit of a powwow for about 20 minutes on the phone. And next minute he's sending over a dealer licence agreement, and so now we're setting up a showroom for our scooters. We've currently got a couple assembled in the office, ready to go. These are road registerable. You know, they're not like the little mopeds you see that people cruising around doing 30 k's an hour, and everyone's sitting up their arse. These things will do 60, 70 k's an hour, 100 k's a range.
Do you need to have a bike licence for these?
No, you can drive them on your learners on your car licence and drive them.
What's the price point of getting into one, say, base level?
Base level, they're about $4,900.
All right, okay, that's pretty competitive. And in terms of running time?
105 kilometre range on the ones we've got in stock at the moment.
That's pretty good. And that's great for just buzzing around town, and we've got the best weather for this part of the world for doing such a thing over there. You also service and you repair not only electric scooters, but also electric cars. Tell us about your diversifying into that area there, because that's definitely something different that not all mechanical shops do.
Yeah, well, we got into Tesla. Tesla contacted us several years ago to be their agent here in Alice Springs to provide roadside repairs, warranty repairs, and servicing for fleets.
What was the connective tissue there, so to speak?
Oh, well, we actually bought a Tesla EV private hire, and we run a private hire company out of it.
Jeez, I'll tell you what, you got your fingers in so many pies, you should call yourself Octopus Mechanics. It's fantastic.
Yeah, it's a bit of an interesting story. I could be here for hours talking about, the background of it, but essentially we had a really large tax bill. We had to write some money off, and we bought a Tesla S, and now I think we've got Paul Alenka driving it at the moment.
Look, as far as reliability goes, tell us a little bit about that when it comes to electric cars, specifically the Tesla.
Well, the Tesla S, we've just hit 385,000 kilometres on it, and I've only ever had to replace the front shockies and a couple of suspension arms and some tyres.
Where's the battery life at this point? This is probably one of the most well-known electric cars in Alice Springs. We see it all the time, and so therefore we know that this is running consistently and constantly. So after nearly 400,000 Ks, whereabouts is your battery life at?
It's at about 96% still.
That is just hard to get your head around, isn't it, where the battery technology has gone these days? Wow. Are you a Tesla agent to sell the cars as well?
No, they order online.
Okay, so they're all order online.
I'd love to be able to do that.
Yeah, right. Okay. Well, you better go have a few more lunches with Elon Musk, mate. Tell us anything else you'd like the listener to know about. For example, your hours of operation, also your roadside assistance service, and I imagine does that include towing as well?
Yeah, so we generally contract out a tow truck.
Sure, no problems. And your business hours?
We're 7:30 to 5, Monday to Friday.
Yep.
And Saturday by appointment.
Auto Alex, parts, accessories, batteries, heavy vehicles, light vehicles, they do them all, and whether it's petrol or diesel or electric, as it turns out, I think Alice Springs Mechanical Solutions are definitely the people to go and see. Located exactly at 42 Elder Street. Where's that, just in relation to some of the other businesses around you?
Next to Ross Engineering. So it's the old Buttercup Bakery.
Aha!
Yeah,
that's where you've located yourself.
Yeah, we managed to get a hold of that 5-6 years ago and move into there.
That's fantastic. So there you go, repurposing as well as servicing Alice Springs and all of the needs that we need over here. Look, it's been great chatting to you, mate. And remember, if people want to also reach out to you, what's the best number to contact them on?
The office number.
Okay, 8953 3785 will be the best number for that then, is that right?
Yep, I would say so.
Ben, thanks for your time to chat with us today. And remember, all of your mechanical needs here in the heart of Alice Springs, Alice Springs Mechanical Solutions. Alice Mechanical Solutions, 42 Elder Street, 8953 3785. 85.